This right here is our Chinook, and honestly, it is pretty small, but hopefully it will actually fly a lot better than our previous helicopter, and we'll actually get a bunch of missions done with it. Now, a lot of you guys are saying that it is too short, and I sort of agree, so what we'll do is we'll actually cut it around here somewhere, and we'll actually go ahead and send this bit backwards a bit, fill in the centerpiece with, I guess, stuff that looks like this already, and hopefully that'll look pretty good. That was an intro. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll also actually research some new propellers, because I want the bigger ones installed, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. There are lots of enemies in Stormworks, from Navy ships to helicopters armed with rockets, and even some tanks. It is our goal to eradicate those enemies from the world. Welcome to Stormworks Search and Destroy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight to it, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. So, we're going to go from around here, all the way up to the top, all the way down to the bottom, including these pieces. We're going to go all the way back to the rear. There we go, and grab this piece as well. Okay, hopefully that is all of it that we need. We're going to go ahead and bring it up to here as well. Go ahead and cut it. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and make this like 3, let's say. Right, we're then going to add a window of sorts, kind of like this one. Paint that in like that. We're then going to add another 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add, should we add another window? Is this crazy? This might be getting too big. All right, there we go. Paint that in there. And then add 2 pieces like this, 1, 2. All right, and then we paste this piece onto here like this. That looks way too long, actually. But does this look too short? I don't know, I feel like that looks about right, to be honest. So let's go ahead and paste that into there. There we go. Merge this guy with this guy. We're gonna move this guy backwards as well, so delete that. Shove this piece onto here. Actually, which way around was that? Ooh. I might actually just try and cut this, actually. Cut? Alright, I'll have to move those other pieces back into place, but that's fine. So paste that onto there. There we go. We're then gonna go ahead and clear it. So we're gonna grab this guy, and these guys. As well as these ones, I suppose. Cut those, move it forwards to there. There we go. Paste that onto there. We do actually have to fill in this little gap right here. I didn't notice it before. So we'll fill that piece in on both sides. Merge this guy downwards, merge this guy downwards. There we go. And that is all good. What we're going to do now is actually fix in this middle piece, and that'll be great. Alright, so there it is. I think that looks a lot nicer. To be honest though, we do still need those bigger propellers. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. But overall, I think that actually fits in quite nicely. So, from there, what are we going to do? I'm going to shove these guys together. Although actually, let's go ahead and delete these 4. Because I think we can actually fit these together now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That actually works really well. But yeah, that's all fine. So let's go ahead and save it real quick. There we go. We're going to need to do a few missions. So one of the missions that needs doing is we need to actually get another 4 research points so that we can buy or research this. Because we need the rotor large. So let's go ahead and find out where a mission is. And I guess go do it. There's a mission down there. 6 casualties. I have the perfect vehicle for this. Alright guys, you might have seen this thing before. I say you might if you watched that video, but essentially this is a plane that I ended up building, which is just extremely weird. It is an odd vehicle. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and shove a welder in there and a fire extinguisher, because that's kind of important. We're also going to need to add some like first aid kits, so I'm going to go ahead and shove some of these guys in here. We'll actually go with 3. We're then going to need a defibrillator as well, because that's kind of important. So if I can find one, that'd be great. Where is it? Where is defibrillator? That's an underwater welding torch. We don't need one of those. There it is. We're going to shove this guy here. Oh, yeah. No, this actually worked out really well. Defibrillator right there. Bosh. So we can get to it straight in front of us. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Let's go ahead and spawn this thing in. We'll fly it all the way down there. How far away is that, actually? 22.7 kilometers. I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. That's quite far away. I'm also going to actually add a cable thingamabobby, just in case we need to go rescue this thing, which, from what I'm seeing right now, we might need to do, but we'll see. So connect this guy down to the batteries. That's fine. Hopefully all of the batteries are connected. It looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like they are. We can just go. Alright, spawn it in again. Off we go. And here we go. We are actually already flying. That is amazeballs. Yes, let's go ahead and fly in this direction. 22.1 kilometers away. Let's go ahead and cut our throttle down to like 40%. That's fine, I think. As long as we're still flying, we are good. Got our battery right there. We got our speed right here. Our speed is going to come down, but that's okay. Altitude would have been a great one to have. But unfortunately, I don't really have it, so we'll hopefully get there in time. Alright guys, we are only 1.5 kilometers away. It's actually just on the other side of this big mound we see right here. There is a hospital also right there as well, so we might be able to just run them over, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think what we're going to have to do instead is actually just land nearby, get as many of them onto this aircraft as possible, and then once we've done that... Oh my, please land right. Please right yourself. Don't flip over, whatever you do. Also, I'm just going to get out and swim up because I don't want to die down there. Right, okay. We need the fire extinguisher as well. This is just going to sail forwards, but also it is going to eventually surface, so I'm not too worried about this. It's just a little bit annoying. Alright, hold on. Fire extinguisher is what I need. There we go. Alright, let's go put out that fire. Oh my goodness! Oh wow, actually it's very much on fire. Do I have any first aid kits on me? I do. Alright, that's lucky. That is very lucky. Alright, I'm opening the door and I'm actually going to go inside straight away. Try and bosh out a bunch of this fire as quickly as possible. There we go, and now I need to go downstairs and do that bit too. But I am slowly dying, so let's maybe not do that. Alright, I'm down, and we've put it out. Excellent. Right, so, grab all of the people that we need. Oh, we will need a defibrillator here. This isn't the best. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do that. I just tricked him straight back down. Anyway, review here. Very nice. We're going to get everybody that is involved in this, including this guy, on here. And there is going to be 6 people we rescue. Currently, 4 of them are here. Is there anyone else inside? I don't think there is. Is there anyone on the back? Yep, here's another guy. Currently we have 2 alive, which is great. And then I think there's 1 actually in here. Yeah, there is. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. Shove him on the boat. Here we go. And we are all good. I then need to go get a defibrillator. We'll bring it back over here. We'll fix all of these guys. I'll get some first aid kits. We'll swim them all out there. Onto our... Oh no. I think our plane's on its side. I might be able to fix that. We'll see. Okay, I swam all the way out there, and it is upside down, which is definitely an issue. However, I now have an army of people. Oh, I didn't get the first aid kits. I needed those. I now have an army of people that might, maybe, possibly, be able to push it back over. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Is there any... No. I'm looking for any, like, equipment down here. Maybe, like, I don't know. I'm looking for a, cable. That's what I'm looking for. But there isn't any. There's a hose, and there is a, rope. I'm also looking for first aid kits, and I don't see any of those either. So, that's not great. What's down here? Ooh. Ooh. I don't actually have a flashlight on me either. So, that's weird. Anyway, whoa! Let's go ahead and grab this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and... Wait, is that it? Is that all? Oh, no. No, 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 no! Everybody's jumping in the hole because I did it. Ugh. Alright, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. Alright, cool. If everybody will jump into the hole, maybe they'll all jump into the water. Let's go! Okay, excellent. I don't need to save all of you, so remember that, okay? If anyone gets left behind, you might just be staying here. I don't see my plane anymore. So we're going to be swimming for a little while, trying to find this. Hopefully it's still on the surface, but I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, I found it! I have found it! So, what I'm hoping we can do is use these guys behind me to force it over. Yeah, it might not work, and quite frankly, I don't think it will. But sometimes the AI in this game are very strong. Oh, they're not even here. Oh, I hate this. Having them follow you in the water just sucks. It's the worst thing. No way. It's actually somewhat sorting itself out. That's insane. Alright, I've got a padded seat right here. Unfortunately, that guy is very much dead. So we're going to shove as many of these guys into seats as I can. There's 2. I need some first aid kits as well. That'd be great. There we go. First aid kitted. Very nice. Shove this guy in that seat over there. Some of you guys are going to be sleeping, not sleeping, but sitting in these seats underneath. So one there, okay. And to be honest with you, that's enough for me. Oh, this guy, you can sit in a seat too. Alright, there we go, 5. One of them is dead, so 5 is actually the only amount we can get out of here anyway. So hopefully we can take off. Uh-oh. Oh, we did it! We are in the air. Alright, set this to 40%. And let's fly home. Oh, that was great, actually. We did it. Awesome. So yeah, the only thing I would say is one of them died, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's because he stopped following me. It's also sort of my fault for not taking a first aid kit with me. I should have first aid kitted them, but never mind. It's fine. Okay, we are still flying home. We're about 7 kilometers away, and our battery power is down to 40%. As our battery power drops, we actually need to increase our throttle in order to actually keep going, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, it's now daytime. That's crazy. Watching the sun come up as we fly in with our 5? Yep, 5 passengers. I was just making sure all of them were still alive. Because sometimes, when I go out on a rescue, sometimes they don't really survive. Not all of them, anyway. But there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm also going to try and, like, crash land this. I don't know why I'm going to do this, but we're going to try and crash land it down onto the hospital so we can just put them in straight away. Alright, so let's go ahead and land it then. I feel like this is probably a... What is that down there? Something was popping out of the water. Anyway, I feel like this is actually a bad idea, obviously. Like, clearly this is a bad idea, but... Landed! Alright, everybody off! Everybody off! Come on! Everybody out! Let's go! Oh, no dead people. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. Right, come on! We are delivering you whether you like it or not. So we went from 5 down to 3. Great, that's fine. And if either of you 3 slip up, I've got a pistol, so you better watch out. Alright, come on. In you go. And... Bosh, bosh, bosh. Very nice. Close this door. Excellent. What that means is we've got exactly 30 research points. Yeah. So now we can research this. Awesome. I can't remember if I get any money for incapacitated people, but we will actually get research points, right? So... Yeah. Oh, that actually works. Alright, is the other dead guy there? Yeah, he is. So obviously we missed out on some money, but... It is what it is. It's fine. That's what happens when you crash land things. Alright, last one. Bosh. Very nice. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And we'll wake up when we have our big old blades, I guess. Alright, heavy aircraft has been researched. Very nice. Let's go ahead and add the big old blades to our Chinook thingamabobby. Alright, here we go. So, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a prop. Yes, we're gonna need... the big one. Large. Yes. I can't shove that on there because it's actually interrupting... Oh, getting interrupted by this guy. But that's fine. So, what we'll do is... We'll try and put one of these here. But I want it to be in the same orientation as the one at the front. Which I think is that. There we go. Yeah, it is that. So, we're going to go ahead and cut this, essentially. We're going to move it forwards. And we're going to paste it there for now. We're then going to go ahead and get another one. We're going to shove it back here, but it's going to be the opposite, like this. There we go. We're then going to go into these guys. They're going to be neutral. They're going to be 3 blades each. There we go. And neutral. And they're actually going to be a lot smaller than they currently are, because currently they're massive. Alright, there we go. We're then going to go ahead and input all of whatever's going into this one, and that'll be fine. And there we go. So they've been implemented, which, to be fair, they do look a little bit small, but I think they're actually fine. If I made this one any bigger, I think it would impact this. And if it impacts that, then obviously we'll fall out the sky, and that's not great. It's not really what you want in a helicopter. So let's go ahead and start up the engine and just see if, when it spins, it hits it. It doesn't, but it's extremely close. That's insane. That is actually insane. Alright, come on. The engine has to start, surely. Is it because we're pushing around bigger blades that the engines aren't starting? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on. Alright, there we go. Ooh! Ah! Ah! It's just floating around now. But yeah, they definitely look a lot better than the other ones did, so I'm happy with that. We're also just going to go and shove one of these guys onto there, onto here, and we're going to build around these. Kind of just like this. There we go. Shove all of those on. Shove this on. There we go. Good. And we're going to do these ones as well. So there, and there. We're then going to go ahead and do this guy, and that's all fine. Awesome. Alright, I've sort of fixed it, so let's go ahead and open this up again. There we go, run inside. Go ahead and turn on this and this. Do this and this. Up to, I don't know, like 52, sure. 53, that's fine. Oh. Oh. I think we might need another starter. I think we might. Oh my. I don't know what's going on with the front of this and the rear of this, but it seems it likes to... Obviously, the rear likes to go crazy and go all the way up, but the front likes to stay down. Not entirely sure why that's the case, but it seems to be that way. I don't get it. Have I actually been sitting in the wrong seat? I might have been sitting in the wrong seat there. Possibly. I think the left one is where I need to be. And maybe that's why we're having issues. So let's do this and this. And then let's do this. There we go. No, that is not why we've been having issues. We're just having issues anyway. What is going on? What in the world? I don't understand. Clearly this is not really what you want to be happening right now. Like, what in the world is going on here? Also, side note, I feel like this one... There we go. That one prop will probably be able to lift up this helicopter anyway. So realistically, I could turn this into just a single propped helicopter, and that would be fine. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I do. It's kind of cool. But like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe. Who knows? I know what it is! I knew what it was! Right, okay, so what it was is that we actually accidentally deleted the gearbox on the front propeller, and obviously that caused some issues. So now we press 1, and we take off. Here we go. Oh. I don't know if the front one's actually spooled up properly yet. The front engines might not be... Am I in the wrong seat again? Oh my... What? Ah! Okay, no, that went great. That went great. Yes. It didn't. It really did not go well. Let me go ahead and shove this in the back real quick. We're going to go ahead and spawn it in one more time. I don't know how much fuel we've actually got left inside of this thing, but I'm going to go with very little. Because we don't have much fuel at all left. So, yeah, this probably isn't the best thing to keep trying. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this up one more time. Sit in this seat. I keep sitting in that one, which is a mistake. Do this, and do this. Cut this to like 50%. Cut this to the same. Press 1. And there we go. We are level. Excellent. Okay, press 2 to lift up the landing gear. Very nice. And then scoot outside, please. We're doing some scooting. Oh, almost I'm almost touching the propeller on the top. Alright, there we go. Oh, lift it out. It's having some issues, but it is sort of working. I don't know why it's wobbling around so much. It is definitely wobbling. What in the world? I don't understand that. I don't know why that's happening, but we can open up the back door, which is cool, and we can crash too. Whoa! Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, I've messed with the gyro settings a little bit, and this is now what it flies like. So, purely messing with the gyro, we've actually managed to essentially fix it. It now flies properly, so I am more than happy with this. That is amazing. Yeah, nice. So let's go and have it hover for a second. I'm going to run to the back. We'll open up the door, and we'll go stand outside like a crazy man. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, so anyway, I think I'm actually going to go and end this video here for now. We did a mission today, which is pretty awesome. In the next one, we will actually kit out the back of this thing. We'll also actually add the dials and stuff into the front. We need a way of refueling it. We're going to have to go get more fuel next time. And in fact, we might be able to do it with this helicopter. Depending on whether we can actually, like, fly it out there and, I don't know, do that, I guess. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.